to be completely honest, I wasn't really planning on opening another box of Battle of the Legend Relentless Revenge because I pretty much pulled everything that I needed, or so I thought. I pulled at least one copy of pretty much every card in the set except for Gamma Seal, which I am interested in pulling. But yeah, I thought my pulls were actually insane. We pulled like every single short print card, and I thought the stuff that I didn't have, like my third copy of Eater Millions, my third copy of Unizombie, those types of things I just figured I would buy at the WCQ. I think I actually ended that last opening by saying I'm just going to buy these in Texas. However, I completely forgot about that except for the one copy of Altergeist Hextia, but as far as like Unizombie and Eater of Millions, those types of cards, I just totally forgot to buy them, so I thought I would just open another one just to hopefully pull those types of cards. So that's really what we're looking for today. Unizombie, Eater of Millions, Gamma Seal. I think one copy of Merlin would be cool. I actually am kind of excited for the Noble Knight cards. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's actually use some scissors this time. Okay, now that we got the the wrapping off of it, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for the Noble Knight cards. I don't think the new ones are like fantastic, but I do think they are interesting at least. So I did kind of want to build that deck for some reason. It's not gonna be the best deck, but it's gonna be a fun rogue strategy. And overall, I thought the set was pretty good. You know, maybe I was a little too hard on it. I thought it was actually I think I said it was great, but I think a lot of other people were really hard on this set. But I think when I was going through my my pulls from the two boxes that we bought, I actually got really excited and kind of just looked at the stuff that I pulled and I was like, you know what? There's actually a lot of good cards here, so I think this set's actually pretty good. Okay, moving in. Literally the first pull, best card in the set. I don't know if this card's still the most expensive, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my gosh, we have so much luck with this. I heard that Simply Unlucky opened like 13 boxes, only pulled one, or maybe even pulled 0. I've now pulled 2 of them out of 3 boxes. Well, that's pretty good, obviously. That's not really the card that... I don't know if there's really a market for that card anymore, but that's funny still. I guess we can put that over here. We have the World Chalice guy. There's our Unizombie. Put that aside. Very cool. Kyoto Waterfront and the Dark Lord card. Man, I have really good luck with the Golden Castle. Oh, I also, in the last video we did, well, it wasn't the last video, but the last box opening video, we pulled the Gumblar Dragon, and I actually sold it at Nats, but I think I actually want that card now for the Danger Dark World deck that I'm trying to build. That card, Cyril Tannen, that's pretty cool. Iron Knight and Convert Contact. Some people, I kept saying Convert Contract. I always thought that card was Convert Contract, but apparently it's not. Got that hot Neospatian support, though. I don't know if that card suddenly becomes good when Neospatian support gets out. We got Orgoth. I talked about this card in the last opening where, yeah, this is like the namesake of the set is this card, and I don't think a lot of people know that. We got Medion, Baguska. Good stuff there. Maybe I should just zoom in. Still figuring out this camera. I apologize. It's a little tricky sometimes to get the autofocus to work. Yeah, Baguska. What the heck is that? Unity Star. Cyber Dragon. You laugh, but I actually had to buy Cyber Dragons. I only pulled one copy of Cyber Dragon in the entire 2 boxes we bought. And I wanted that rarity for the deck that I was playing, so I had to buy those. And only one vendor had them. Cards are hard to find sometimes. Sometimes the hardest cards to find at events are the cheap ones. We have Hibernation Dragon. I don't know if I pulled that. What a weird looking card. Don't think I pulled that. No offense, Hibernation Dragon. Got some Time Lords, Summon Dice. Oh, Alkahest isn't. I don't think I pulled it. Maybe I pulled like 1. That's cool though. We got Earth Star. I did sit down and read all those star cards, but they didn't seem that good. So, but not every card is big. We got Monster Born. Hey, that's a pretty good card. This card looks really nice in Secret Rare. I like it. I'll stick to the LOB printing. Well, actually, I'll just stick to not playing the card at all in my decks, which is unfortunate. The Monster Born's back. We've got Pre-Prep. That's a card I'd love to pull another copy of. Yeah, I pulled 1 copy out of those boxes last time. I'll put that aside. We've got Windrose. Born from Draconus. Did we only open... Maybe we only opened 1 box last time. Now that I'm thinking, we only opened 1 box, didn't we? I kept saying 2 boxes, which was already like comments. Like, no, we definitely pulled 1 box though, I think. Got Glass Slippers, did not pull that last time. We got Trick Clown, pretty cool. Solemn Judgment, thanks autofocus. Another Time Lord. And a Hextia that I did not pull from the last box. Yeah, we only bought one box, not two boxes now that I think of it. Sorry about the weird cut there. It turns out when the camera has a flashing battery symbol, it means that the battery is running out. Luckily, we did not miss any of the openings because I caught it in time. Anyway, let's continue on here. Okay, so we got Dragonic Diagram. Pretty cool. I think it's getting reprinted in the Megatons though, so not as exciting. But yeah, I think True Drake was actually a pretty fun rogue deck right now. Banishing the Dark Lords, Iron Hans, good stuff. Cyber Larva, and World Legacy's Heart. We got the heart of the World Legacy there. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Forgot to do that. We got Triggering Worm. I feel like I didn't see this or the Hibernating card. I guess I just didn't even know those cards were in the set. Oh man, Foolish Bale Goods. Best card of 2018 apparently. That weird card. Damage Juggler. Windrose. Man, we pulled a lot of Windroses. Let's see here. Oh, we got this cool guy, number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. You know what? People are actually pretty hyped about this card. I believe he's even on the, yeah, he's on the pack right there. So you guys can see him. It's right there on the pack. There he is. So that's pretty exciting. Another card, I guess I just didn't pull. I thought I pulled like every single secret rare, but I must have just not. Just a lot of cards I didn't know about. Duelist Alliance. All the Time Lord cards. Time Lords actually did pretty well in some LCQs. There was a fan that was telling me that he played Goki in 2 LCQs and got like Reapered game 1 or something of both LCQs, and then he just sold his Goki deck on like a rage quit, and then he, oh, Eater Millions, broken. And then he like built Time Lords and like actually got his invite with that, which is hilarious. We got Unizombie again, pretty cool. Third copy there, Kyoto Wallfront, and that card. Got the Ear, we got the Unizombie, cards that we're looking for now, Merlin, oh man, there we go, Gumblar Dragon. So just for clarification, I'm not using this card for the extra link effect, I'm just using it for the non-extra linked effect, just to discard cards, trigger those Dark Worlds, trigger the well, I actually don't know if this card triggers Dark Worlds, I haven't read it that closely, but I know that it discards things, so it definitely triggers the dangers, so that's really cool. It's actually like the main reason we bought this. Unending Nightmare, Trench Tribute, awesome card. Noble Knight Brothers, and Psyframe Driver. So that's cool. Man, our luck on these boxes has been insane then, because we pulled the Gumblar in the other box as well, and we pulled the Castle Stromberg too. So maybe I just think this set's better than it is because I've only pulled good cards. We got Infinite Machine. Interesting. I guess it's a secret rare. Not a very good secret rare. Neospatian Gramble, now at 3. We got Madrawt, that's really cool, put that aside. We got this Dark Lord, and then we got Trickstar Narcissus, whatever the heck that card is. Actually, that doesn't work right there. Okay, now for this side. Moving along here. We got the Crystron. There's also a TG Warner Magician in this set, both of which are kind of hinting at Needle Fiber eventually. We got Altergeist Manifestation, regular Preparation of Rites, that card, and Convert Contact again. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Maybe I should just turn off the autofocus, but then it's like kind of tricky because then like when I show the cards in the background, you like can't see those cards because they'll never be in focus. So I don't know. There's probably like a better way to do this that I just like don't know about because I know nothing about cameras. Mithrilium, pretty cool. Kind of random that they reprinted the Metal Foes cards, but I guess they haven't been reprinted since the Pendulum set. Got some other cards here. Gaia Saber. Just crazy to think about the Gaia Saber was played. There's also a little thing about Proxy Dragon used to be played in a lot of decks, and the Nightmare is pretty much just power crypted. There we go. We got Merlin too. Wow. Actually, the only thing that can make this box better at this point is pulling a second copy of Merlin. I don't think that's going to happen, but it'd be pretty cool. So now with this Merlin and with that Madrawt, I actually do have all the cards that I need to build a Noble Knight deck. So that's kind of neat. I mean, I don't necessarily have to build one of those, but it's kind of cool to have the option. The Kaiju Files was such a random reprint. Alright, we got this card. One time, the only time I've ever played against the Castle Stromberg deck, he activated this card and I ashed it, and then he just passed and I OTK'd him. So I don't know how good the deck is. It must not be that good if it leads us to 1 Ash. Pyrex, Serval Tannin, Earthstar, Iron Knight. believe, yeah, the Castle deck actually won a giant card at the WCQ, which is pretty crazy. I didn't think it would do like anything. We got Beauregard Dragon. I think this is one of the short prints. Not entirely sure. Once again, we did pull that. Oh, we got Neospatian Aquadolphin, one of the MVPs from the WCQ season. That card's crazy in Goki's. Iron Cage, Air Hummingbirds, Cyber Larva. Stupid Cyber Larva. What a great card. We got, oh, we got Infinite Light. Pulled the other one. There's actually 3 of these. There's one, right? There's 3 of them. One with 1 circle, one with 2 circles, one with 3. I don't know. Pretty sure there's 3 of them. Sky Star Churchill, Dark Lord Contract, Duelist Alliance. Someone pointed out in the last video that I said that Duelist Alliance is kind of weird because no pendulums in this set. I guess there is Dark Worm. But even that, still kind of weird. Got Cyber Emergency. That's a really good card to pull with the new Cyber Dragon support coming out. And also, it's really hard to pull. I remember I sold my other copy at the WCQ, and they said that they didn't have a single person. No other vendors actually had that card, so they were pretty excited for it. Those types of cards. A lot of people have been playing Slash Draw. Seen that tested in a lot of strategies. I myself have not played it. I know that some people suggest it in Danger Dark Worlds because it does discard a card, but not sure how I feel about it. We got Ixchel. It's probably not how you pronounce it. I don't actually care. TG Warner Edition. Rip Needle Fiber. That card will suddenly become very popular once Needle Fiber comes out, if Needle Fiber ever comes out. Card Trooper. Troop Scoop. Isn't card? Yeah, Card Trooper's at 3 right now. It's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. And yet, here we are. We've got Dark Panther. It's actually funny, now that Aquadolphin has seen play, there are actually 3 Neospatians that have seen competitive use, because Dark Panther saw play for a little while as well. And, so, yeah, a Grand Mole, obviously, too. So, glorious numbers. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Interesting. Another Draw. That's cool. Solemn Strike, that's we only pulled 2 of that in the last box, so last 2 packs. Merlin. Still have not pulled a Gamma Seal just at all, which is kind of interesting. That card must be insanely difficult to pull. We got Trude, whatever that card is. Dark Lord's Eater, Trickstar cards, Kaiju Files, interesting. Okay, the last pack, the final one to round everything out. Can we pull a Merlin? Probably not. We did pull, oh, I was just talking about that. We did pull the Dark Worm. Card's obviously very possible, or very popular right now is what I was going to say, not possible. What I was trying to say is that it is possible this card, or the Pendulum deck just in general, may get hit on the next ban list. We'll have to wait around and see, though. It seems to be, I don't know, Konami doesn't really like those really big combo decks like that, so it's kind of interesting. Oh, that guy's kind of cool. Anyway, though, that is going to wrap up this box opening. I would say that, once again, we did very good considering that this box doesn't have a ton of high-value cards in it. But we seem to, like, repeatedly pull the cards that are high-value, which is kind of cool. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this opening. We pulled everything we wanted to pull, except for that 3rd copy of Merlin. I obviously have 3 copies, because we opened that Noble Knights of the Round Table box, but I wanted 3 copies that one of them wasn't Platinum Rare. But it's okay, well, at least we have a playset. And, yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.